Hi there, this is Prathamesh, and in this session, we'll discuss the building blocks of the modern day software systems. These are known as system components. Before we take a look at each of these components, let's try to understand what components mean in the context of building a skyscraper. Let's say you are building a skyscraper. What are some of the questions you will ask yourself? Who are we building this skyscraper for? How many units do we need to add to this skyscraper? Are we building this skyscraper for commercial use or for residential use? Then you will decide on the different types of components you will need to build the skyscraper. Some of the other questions you will ask are, what kind of flooring do I need to use? What kind of bricks should I be using? What kind of metal bars do I need to ensure the foundation of my skyscraper is strong? What kind of tools and machinery do I need to build a skyscraper? Last but not the least, what are the pros and cons of using each of these components? Once you have finalized the components, you will end up putting together a detailed plan. That is, a framework to design and build this skyscraper. Similarly, in the world of software systems, you will need to understand the components and framework to design systems that are highly scalable, available, secure, and reliable. So, in this course, you will learn some of the following components. First, what is a load balancer? How do I ensure I do not put too much load on one server? The answer is we'll need to use load balancer. Second, how do I ensure my users are able to load their content with minimal latency? The answer is CDN, Content Delivery Network. Third, where should I store all my data? The answer is databases. Fourth, where should I store my frequently used data? The answer is RAM, cache. Last but not the least, how do I ensure one software service is not impacting the performance of another software service? In other words, how do I decouple my software services? The answer to that question is we'll use message queues or buffers. And in addition to components, you will also need to learn protocols. What procedures should I be following to implement each of these specific features, such as video streaming, audio streaming, email, bank transactions? The answer to that question is protocols. We'll need to select appropriate protocols that deliver this functionality. Now that we have a high-level overview of each system component, let's try to learn each of these components in detail. That's it for the session. Hope you enjoyed the session. I'll see you in the next one. Stay tuned.